Hey YouTube, I just picked this up. This is a 1990 Quincy compressor. This is a, I believe it's a model F310, FT310. It's got a 310 compressor head on it, and it's like a 310-104 or something like that, and a 1-horse 3-phase motor on it, but that's going to be changing. So I figured I'd kind of do a little bit of a before and after. I've already turned it over. I haven't turned it over under power. That's going to be coming later today, but it does turn over. It does make compressory sounds, so we'll get it cleaned up and see what comes of it. Well, here's how she ended up, all cleaned up. Took a couple hours to do it. Figure a little Quincy blue and she'll be good as new. So now it's a matter of getting it all back inside. So it's been a couple months since I cleaned this thing up and got it moved inside where it's going to live. And in that time I've gone through and I've got my shop air hooked up, routed through the house. I've got a filter and a regulator that I had a friend grab from work, so it is all hooked up, been tested, fired, all that good stuff. So I'll show you what it does here. So it's set up right now for, that's a 2-horse motor, 2 or 2.5 horse motor, doing 1750. And then on there it's got a, I want to say a 6-inch pulley, 5 or 6-inch pulley. I was shooting for about 750 RPM on the compressor. Those things have a max of about 900. But I was trying to get the same CFM rating out of this thing as out of that thing. And yeah, I know that the belt's loose on it. I'll get to it eventually. And I also need to get it off of its little mobile cart here. And it's actually got a electronic dryer, or not dryer, electronic controller for the drain, so I need to hook that up. That way I don't have to remember to do it. That thing is just going to become a storage tank, and then eventually this is going to get piped up into my my little aftercooler. Really, it's not that warm coming out of it, so I'm kind of testing the waters to see if it's going to be even necessary or not, because it's got an intercooler on it. But it's not terribly fast, but I'm not running it real hard, and it's rare that I actually do any painting or sandblasting or bead blasting. So, and if I ever do anything like that, then I can run this guy and that guy at the same time. This one's set up for probably around 10 CFM. That one is supposedly 6.5 at 40. Yeah, this gauge isn't great either. eventually it's also going to get a an hour meter on it because there's something wrong with me, and that'll just go like in a nice little box somewhere down here. Just test that, wake you up. It's nice and quiet. Hell of a lot quieter than that thing is. 900 RPM versus probably, let's see, so 750 RPM versus probably like, I don't know, maybe 1,000 or so. Heck of a lot quieter. Oh, actually turn this on too. And I got a couple of drops. One all the way out there. This is the big one really I'll use. So yeah, if you guys got any questions about this thing, let me know. I likely don't have the answers, but you know, I can try. This is a FT310. I think the book I got on it said it was a 1988. So it's a smidge younger than I am. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. See you around.